Hi, do you remember those days when you used to walk barefooted and you could not have sandals, you don't have anything to put on, and the sun is very hot like this? Like me who grew up from Pakwach, I know how hard it is. It's really very hard and it's very hot. Pakwach is very hot. So when you're from school, you don't have shoes, you don't have sandals, you're just walking barefooted, and you have to run very fast, look for grass. You just put your legs there to cool, and then you run again very fast. You look for a shade where you can first cool off your legs so that it can help you run for another meters. So that's how life has been. And we thank God that here we are right now, and we can afford at least sandals, you can afford at least shoes. But I believe there's still so many children. When you're home and you see children are going back for lunch at 1, and many of them are walking barefooted, and you're like, oh my God, this is where I used to come from. Like, things are hard for me. If I could just have enough and I give every child at least a sandal, because the sun is just so hot. It's like so hot. And but one thing for sure is that we can all create impacts wherever we are according to our stories. We have all faced life in different spheres. We all have different stories. Life has given us stories that can help inspire and motivate other children who are still young and they are studying. So this sunshine just reminded me of my old days, and I persevered by God's grace. But I am also sure that sometimes some of these hardships that children go through in their schools are the reasons why we have high rate of school dropout. We have so many who cannot concentrate, because now if you're suffering a lot when you're going to school, sometimes children take an option that, what if I sit home? I'll not even suffer. I'll have to sit in one place. I don't have to walk in the sunshine. So some of these challenges, the difficulties, are the reasons why children are dropping out of school, and parents are not bothered. Some parents are not bothered whether they should buy even sandals. Yet they drink every day. They are drinking a lot. A beer is like 6,000, and in a day someone drinks like 3 bottles, so that's like 18,000, and they can't afford a sandal of 4,000 for their children. So things are really hard. I cry every day for children who want to study, but there's no support for them. So if you have anyone that you can support, if you have any way that you can support any child, please do, because their stories are going to inspire many people when they grow up. Thank you.